Hello and welcome to a co-op series on Shogun 2 Follow the Samurai with a very special guest, Mr. Mizuma.
Hello everyone. Hello.
Hello. Mizuma is a Emperor patron, and he wanted to do a co-op Let's Play with me of Follow the Samurai, which is what he's better at, rather than regular Shogun 2. So we had a look at clans. We had to set this up for several hours because connectivity issues with Shogun 2, but it's finally working, and we decided to go Satsuma and Tosa. We're playing on Legendary. All the other options you can see on screen. Beyond that, let's jump into it. What do you say?
I say let's go.
That's good. I'm glad you're on board. Be weird if you just said, no, I don't want to play actually. Can we just get out of here?
Hey man, no, I'm done. Thanks for it. Keep the money. I'm out. That's cool. Oh, I'm on YouTube now.
Oh yeah, I should mention Mizuma is. Did you ever do videos before, or is this your first thing?
This is my first video. I've done other nonsensical stuff. On the gaming side, I am a moderator on some chat channels for Game of Thrones. So if anyone is a Game of Thrones fan and waiting for the long night to be over, and still sad about the Red Wedding.
I just watched it again last night. It's such a terrible scene. Like the Reigns of Castamere in the background. It's horrible.
I think if I remember correctly, was that the season where like some jackhole had leaked like the first 6 episodes?
Oh, that did happen at some point. I think that was a later season, but maybe it happened with that one too. I don't know if it happened several times, but I do remember it happened like season 5 or something.
Yeah, so there was one season where, because of that, I insisted on trying to binge watch the entire season once it had already aired. And I think it was one of those things where I remember looking back at Facebook and people just being like, no, why? Dear Lord, Game of Thrones, why? I get to the Red Wedding episode, I'm like, oh, so that's what people were upset about 2 weeks ago.
It's pretty major, that one.
Yeah, that was a big one. But
I'm past it now.
Else I should say?
No, I mean, do your turn, I guess.
All right, so I practiced this.
Oh, right. What I was going to say was that, that was what I started my sentence with. You are also recording this, so if people want to see 2 perspectives, feel free to check out. I'll put your channel link in the description. Feel free to check out Mizuma's perspective too. If this all works out, this is your first time properly recording. I tried to help you with setting everything up, but hopefully it all worked out. Maybe everything's gone horribly wrong.
Oh, it's a crap.
In which case, there won't be a video.
Hey, you might get an hour and a half or something of nothing but my desktop. So that'll be cool.
That'd be awesome, yeah. Man, I talked to you about this yesterday, but for the viewers, so I love Shogun 2 co-op and head-to-head. You can actually do things. I'm recruiting units and building buildings while you're doing your turn. I don't have to wait for you to do your turn for me to do those things. It's such a beautiful thing.
Let's see. So you want me to start? I guess I'll set up our trade agreement.
Oh yeah, you go for it. Yeah, just don't ask me for it, bitch, Goku.
Very friendly. Enter negotiations. Let's go straight up.
I accept.
Yay. Let's see. That should just about round it out for turn 1. I can't do much else. Can't appoint any.
Get your ships. Get rid of the expensive one and move the other one if you want.
Yeah. Can't really do much else. Scupper that one. We'll move the gun. Well.
Oh, you just scuppered both of them. Didn't need it anyway.
Didn't need it anyway. It's extra 64 Koku per turn, man.
It's pretty good. Good tactics, that.
I'm gonna be rolling in the dough come turn 1000.
Right. Here we go.
Now I'm gonna creep over to Chosakami Island and see what you're doing over there.
Good idea. So I'm going to follow, I told you about this yesterday too, a tip that someone told me about in the Tosa overview, I think it was, to get rid of this ally early on. You could try and just get over towards this part of the island, Sanuki, and declare war on the people there, and then your ally will join you, or not join you, in which case you'll just be rid of them immediately, or they will join you, and they could get killed by the people that are here. Or of course they could win the war, which would suck. But if they lose, then it means I don't have to worry about this ally anymore, and I can just take their shit. Does in this case, however, I need to throw you into the war as well, but it's not a huge deal.
It's alright. We're ready.
Anyway, I'm gonna disband these crap units. Get out of here. Don't want you. I do start with a cadet school, so I can recruit line infantry immediately, which is pretty solid. I'm gonna get rid of my wooden Corvette as well. I only take carbon fiber Corvettes, so didn't need that one.
Exactly.
And...
Which, as we both know, the Corvette's probably a €90,000 car.
Yeah. Oh god, we were talking about car prices yesterday, about the comparison between American prices and European prices, and or Dutch prices at least, but I'm pretty sure the rest of Europe is suffering the same. It's just stupendous, the amount of the ridiculous prices of cars here. Like we were talking about Chevy Camaro is the car that I would want, like my dream car, and
based on aesthetics, power, experience, etc.
Yeah, so we have this. What was it like? The V8 was 129,000 euros or something. In America, it's what was it like 30 grand or something, or 25?
No. The Super V8, the 600 horsepower one was like.
Oh, that was more. Yeah,
it was like $60,000.
$60,000, yeah. And here it's like more than double in euros, which is obviously a higher or more wealthy currency, whatever we call it.
And that's the other irony of it too, is that like the Chevy Camaro is not meant in America to be a fancy $120,000 car. It's meant to be like a muscle car that if you can soup it up, it's $60,000, which is expensive. But again, it's not an Aston Martin. No, it's not meant to be that level of luxury. So.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's other comparisons as well that just absolutely make no sense. Like cars here are just stupidly expensive compared to there. But you're talking about even European cars being more expensive here in Europe than they are there in America, which is just ridiculous.
No, I mean like I basically didn't know that 1.8 liter engines existed until I went to Europe and saw 1.8 liter cars. So. All right, well, goodbye, police station. We don't need you anymore. Let's go send my Ishin Shishi. Let's go send him lurking around over here. See if we can't cause some problems.
Who do you start a war with? Is the Nobioka or the Kumamoto? It's the Nobioka.
Yeah, the Kumamoto, I think, is where I want to go right over here.
Right.
Yeah. Get them. Because I'm at peace over here with these guys in this nice province of Higo.
Really?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, at peace. I wonder if I could probably get a trade with them, too. Let's see here. Building in there. Doing that. Did I recruit last turn? I believe I did.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Nope. Wrong button. Get rid of that. Send these guys on their way. Yeah, make sure not to put your guys across the border and suffer attrition in winter. Try and keep them, on your side of the border.
So it's a nice idea.
Sometimes you make that little mistake. Let's see here.
Some people might.
So, yeah, we won't point them out. That would just be rude.
Yeah.
Who are these clowns again up here in Iga? The Kumamoto? No. The Nagaoka are who I want to fight. Okay, the Kumamoto. All right.
Nagaoka.
Let's wrap this up real quick. And I think we're already trading with them. All right, so I cannot really trade with anyone else. That's good. Let's do some family stuff if we can.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that yet.
I got a spare commission. I probably don't have enough development yet to assign a commission. Probably correct. Well, look, apparently my son and I are married to a woman who is identical twins with her daughter-in-law. So that's good. They could put some variation in there on the faces. Wouldn't kill them.
Just wait for Free Kingdoms.
Oh yeah. I really enjoyed the Dynasty Warrior series, which is obviously based on the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the book.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Right. Declare war on these bozos, and I'm gonna have you join me.
Oh, we're in. The Shimazu of Satsuma are in.
Alright, my ally joined too. Hopefully they get killed by these people that I just declared war on. That would be fantastic.
Hey, ally, can you do me a favor and get killed so I can just take your land without losing honor?
That'd be great. Hey, ally, could you just leave your forces outside your castle while other people walk in and take it? Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Right. I also kind of want to go on the... Oh god, I have no money, I just realized. That's just like the worst income in the world. Right, let's get rid of one of these well, let's send it out somewhere first. No, let's not. Let's scupper this one. And the other one can go this way. See if there's any enemies ink. I met the Oka, who are to your north somewhere. Okay. It's a couple more turns before I wouldn't take any more attrition, so I think we'll sit here for a bit longer. In that case, I don't think I'm going to recruit anything. I'll just let my money save up a little bit. I probably shouldn't have recruited anything last turn, to be honest. That was a bad idea. But, then again, I am the man of bad ideas. Right, well that's my turn done.
Excellent. We'll wait for the rest of the clans to go. Were you ever a fan of Saturday Night Live over there? Did that translate well over into Netherlands?
I mean, I know of it. I think we had it on Comedy Central here for a while. Or maybe still. I don't watch TV anymore, basically, so I have no idea. I don't think is that with Jon Stewart or something? Is that his name?
No. This is a long-standing series. Eddie Murphy was on it a long time ago. Chevy Chase, Bill Murray. The current cast is like Kristen Wiig and a bunch of people. Well, no, she's not current. But
I thought this was like a talk show or something.
Nah, it's sketch comedy.
Okay, what's the talk show then? It's like a similar name.
Like, I think it was Comedy Central was with Jon Stewart was like Late Night with Jon Stewart or something like that.
Oh, okay, well, that's a different name. Anyway, what are them origami asking you? I didn't want a piece of you, I guess.
Yeah. So the question is, do I need their piece?
I mean, you can ask for money from them. See how much they're willing to pay you.
Yeah.
This is basically this is what you do in co-op campaigns. You declare war on each other's enemies, and then you're super far away from them. Then they come and ask you for peace. You ask for money for them in return, and then you make money.
Let's see. Let's take some payments here. So I got to tell you, I've watched you for a number of years, and the number of times I've seen you go in. I
thought I saw someone in my window. I just didn't know it was you.
So when you go in here and you like go in and you delete the 0 and then you type 100, I'm always like, dude, like, what you can do is, if you I'll show you here. If you take the cursor and you just put it behind there, the 0 goes away. That being said, let's just ask for 1,000. I'll show you more. I'll show you what I mean. Ooh, satisfactory. Boom.
Wow.
Ask for more. Ask for more.
These guys are very willing to get piece of you.
Oh, what the fuck did I do? Ass face. Ass face.
What did you do?
Ass face. Ass face. Never
Did
mind.
you decline their offer?
No, I did worse.
You asked for less money?
I accepted it because I was.
You still got $1,000. I'm sure they wouldn't have paid too much more than that.
No, I did even worse.
Oh, you got rid of the $1,000 and then accepted it.
Yes,
as I was then smart.
Hey, look, people make mistakes. So this is why Donkey, you're the expert, and I'm a decently above average player. Mission issued, Emperor's Mandate. Okay, what do I got to do? Capture Hyuga. Well, good thing you asked, buddy. Good thing you asked, because we were going there anyway.
Looks like you got an army to murder now.
Yeah.
So you're at war with them, right? The Nobioka.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so yeah. That's good.
I cannot persuade the troops because he's the daimyo. What I can do, though, here, Donkey, is if I can kind of coax him into leaving his territory, sneak in behind him and get Hyuga, obviously, with his forces outside the territory, and I capture the town, that would wipe out his army, in theory, without having to have to face it, right?
Yeah, I would recommend basically sneaking into his territory and maybe hiding in a forest, and then he won't see you. Well, hopefully.
And he'll
keep moving. Yeah, he'll just try and take your town. Yeah, could work.
So let's move those guys there. Let's move these guys.
Oh, we can do flags in this, can we? Wait, how do you do that again? Oh, no, maybe
right,
not. I think it's battle only.
So the weird little chair thing in the forest tells me that they're hidden, right?
Yeah.
You want me to go up there?
I don't know. I was trying. You can put pings, which is nice. So I can do like move ping, boom, move there, for example. But yeah, I just hide somewhere in the forest.
How did you do that there?
On the minimap, on the top left of the minimap, there's a activate ping.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see if we can go in there. We've got the range, right?
Yeah, you're hidden there.
And he kneels. Okay, so we're good. So I'm going to leave him there. I feel like he doesn't have much in the next one. I mean, take a little bit of attrition, but...
I mean, even if he does come back, he won't be able to reach his town anymore. And then you'll just take the town and then murder him.
Because my zone of influence, yeah.
Oh yeah, he might just run into an ambush too.
In theory, I can also double team him with this guy. All right, anyway, back onto economics here. Let's do some stuff. I need the cadet school, correct?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, police station.
Because you got the blacksmith.
Yep, that is what we had centered most of this about. My income's 621. I think I can afford 2 more dudes though. Just 1 of each. Try and keep it balanced. These guys over here. Not much to do. Waiting on the inn. Diplomacy. Since I screwed myself and took peace for 0, I can't really do much there. Really, I gave up like 2,000 koku just for nothing. Thanks.
Look, at least they've got more money for the war effort, so they can kill my ally. That'd be good.
So maybe, glass is half full. And that is my turn.
Well turned, man. Alright, I gotta take EO for my mission. Later game. Right. Geisha, ship. Give me some information. They're still hanging out over here. What the hell is that all about? Alright. Go towards the Sanuki then. I want to see what's... Or the Marugame. See what they're up to. Winter attrition... The last turn will be next turn, I think. Or is next turn switching over to... I always misremember. I think it's... Yeah, it'll be 1 more turn of attrition, I think. So let's hold on. Recruit our units next turn, I guess. And then we'll go on the offensive. It'll be grand. I tell ya.
Yeah, Marugame. Yeah, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you're getting.
I wonder if they'll take peace with me. Not that I want peace, obviously. That would defeat the whole purpose, but...
Would. Especially if you offer them peace for 0. That'd be good.
I'll only take it if you give me no money for it.
Whoa.
Just like my friend.
I mean, I see you're offering me money. Let me counter offer this. There will be no money. And you shall have your peace.
Oh, no. Did they walk into your ambush?
They did. They did indeed.
Ooh.
So let's take a look at this here. I've got 1 line infantry. He's got 2 line infantry. He's got the shitty matchlock. And I've got a bunch of spear levy and Yari. So he's got the range advantage. Am I gonna have to charge him?
I don't know. If you press like the battle icon, I can also see the army. Because currently I can't see anything. I'm just looking at your... Oh, just like this, the start battle button, basically. It won't actually start the battle until I click anything, but I don't have anything on my screen yet.
Oh, the cross swords?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So now I can see. Right. So you got... Oh, you got 3 daimyos, or 3 generals. He does have range advantage, but you are ambushing him, so that's pretty solid. I would probably charge him. Anyway, I will spectate.
Alrighty.
You can give me units in battle, and I'll give you some of mine as well when it's my battle.
Sure, how do I do that?
You'll see in a minute, if you click on a unit, it'll have like a little... The gift box, basically, on the left somewhere.
Same gift box.
Yeah, same gift box.
Okay. In the lower left, it'll have a gift box. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's the fun part of campaigns. I mean, we were discussing this yesterday, too. I was imagining both of us manually aiming an Armstrong gun and absolutely devastating the enemy.
That'd be so good. Okay, so over here, where's he set up? He's set up right over there. Oh no, this is automatically split my thing. Do we want to go for the sandwich here? What do you say? So
the problem with ambushes is that you always have to be careful that the enemy doesn't...
just run away, yeah. Right?
Well, they don't, like... Yeah, they don't run away and go towards the nearest hill or something. So you want to get there quick enough, basically.
Right. Or if I split my forces and they attack the weaker side of the force, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other problem. So it's kind of like a mix of, like, what do I want to do? I want to make sure they don't run away, but I also want to make sure that I don't leave one side too weak. So it's kind of a tough decision to make, generally. But I'll let you make it.
So all this being said, right, they would rather try and get the far side of this battlefield, right? I mean, if you're kind of looking over here, the woods and the hills are kind of on this side. So I feel like if we were to charge them from... How do I... can I put down something to show you what I'm thinking about?
Yeah, there's the ping thing on the top right.
Again, ping thing. So, like, if we were to come from here...
Yeah.
And, how do I move that ping thing around?
I'm also pretty sure their general will be on, like, this side, and then their...
Right.
Their, like, range units, I guess, will be on this side.
Gotcha. So, if we were to do a little bit of a kind of a pincer movement here. So, if I put some guys right here, and I put the other guys kind of coming in from here, and we kind of go for the general in between those two spots where you thought he'd be, right in the back of that rectangle.
Sure.
Want to try it?
Yeah, go for it. It's your plan.
All right, man.
If it fails, I take no blame.
Yeah, if it fails, this is
if this campaign is over.
The most expensive 30 minutes of Shogun gameplay in a long time. Now, all right, I'll give you approximately half. Do you want...
Just give me like one type of unit, basically. So either the ranged, or either the melee, or the generals, or something.
Yeah, why don't you take... Well, if I'm going to manage the charging, why don't you manage the ranged?
Sure, I'll try and flank them around.
Right.
As long as you protect me from the enemy cav.
Right. So I got to use my generals as anti-cav because I'm going to have everything else charging in.
Yeah, or like one spear levy can take on 2 generals if they both come for it, for example. Like, you're going to have enough infantry to occupy both their infantry as well as the generals. And then you can use your generals to flank in the side of their range units and infantry. As well as the most expensive Let's Play, this would also be the longest setup in a small scale battle ever, I think.
Here you go.
Alright, I'll take them. Alright, tell me where you want them. You set up your forces and I'll take mine alongside them.
I'm going to take these 2. Right there. Sorry. Okay, yeah, so I want those 2 right there. I'm going to take these 2. Put them right there. We're just going to go fucking balls out for the general. Fuck it. Screw it.
All right.
And then do you want 2 generals over with you?
Yeah, sure. I'll use them.
Well, here, I'll give you 1 general.
You give me this one here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just give me the least important one.
Oh, here, I'll give you. I think that should be him. Hold on. Yeah, that's gotta be. And then.
All right, I'll pop him over here.
You're putting that guy over there?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll put my dudes over here with your other dudes, and then I'll put the general here. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see here.
Do you think we can go now, or?
All right, we're going. We're going. All right. Boom.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Alright. The men are ready to attack, sir. He's immediately charging in like an absolute crazed man.
And then I'm going to send these guys here. These guys will be in front of you. You got one spear that'll be in front of you.
Here cometh the line infantry.
So they're sending the line infantry and the matchlock your way.
Oh, crap. I can't shoot from here, I just realized. There's a tiny hill in the way.
Oh, the tiny hill in the way?
That's not good. I'll need to do more flanking in that case. Can you guys still not shoot? Oh my goodness. Longest setup, poorest organization. Well, you're in melee, so that's going to go well. The other line infantry doesn't even appear to be looking at your men, so that's also good.
Yeah, they're just finally moving. I'm hoping that spear levy's coming from my general. Nah, I'll divert.
That's a double. I don't know what's going on in this battle, but could do some morale increasing as well. Oh, actually, I haven't got that available yet. Oopsie. Should not have run over there. Poor timing. I don't want to go in with the generals yet, because their two generals are still just sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I see him just sitting in the back.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril.
You might want to use the Yarikachi to help to support your unit, because they're not winning that fight.
Oh, yeah, my other one?
Yeah. Or send them into the generals. But I'd send them into the infantry first, because yeah, your unit just broke. But they'll be able to take care of them pretty easily. Your men are routing, sir. Well, this isn't going as well as I was hoping it would go.
No.
Alright, yeah, you double team that general there, and then once that one's killed, we'll double team the other one as well. Well, I got a Yarikachi chasing me now, which isn't good.
Yeah, we got him down to 11.
You got a unit back here that's doing nothing. Oh, the other general's finally moving.
Your men have killed their general, sir.
Nice! We killed their general. Can you send the spear levy here to intercept the Yarikachi that are chasing me?
Your victory is close, sir.
I think they're routed. Right.
Little bit sloppy on my part there, but shouldn't have been that close.
Oh well, it's only the first battle. We need to coordinate more. We'll get used to it.
And I was being notably aggressive with my strategy of trying to.
I think if you had sent that Yarikachi into their generals like really early on, they would have just destroyed them.
Instead of because he was laying back protecting.
Yeah.
In theory, guarding you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright. You still won. Oh.
Did we get... I don't think we got their daimyo, though.
Crap.
What happened here, man?
The people I declared war on, they went to attack my ally, but they lost, so that's not very helpful.
So the Tokushima won that, huh?
Yeah, they did. Well, hopefully... How did they get 2 stars out of that? How did they level up their general already? What is this bullshit? Well, as long as they don't go on the offense, it should be alright.
Now, do you see which way they ran?
They ran backwards. Like, they're over here in the forest, I think.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's just siege that for a second there. Can't get those guys in reinforcement range. But I do want to double these guys up here and get them a little bit closer. Yeah, I know you can't. 1 turn till that. Income should be a little higher if I can get that town. Do that. Let's see if we can find him with the Ishin Shishi. There he is. And that's not even their daimyo. We might have gotten their daimyo in...
Oh, you probably killed the daimyo and they spawned a new one in Hyuga. Because it did say we killed their general, and it doesn't say that when you kill a secondary general. So I guess these... Oh no, we killed both of them. That's not a general, is it? That's just
he's just a captain.
Dude. So you killed both of them.
And we don't know what he is. That's interesting.
You could probably just send your 2 units at him to kill him. The 2 ones that haven't moved yet.
I was thinking... No, the... oh, yeah. I was thinking of bribing him and just taking his...
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could do.
Why not? We've got the Ishin Shishi.
Yeah, go for it.
Persuade troops.
Nice.
Boom.
Oh, that's a Yarikachi as well. That's pretty good.
Well worth it. Well worth it. Okay, he's done. They ran off there. I've got these now 5 troops together. And over here we've got a siege that we have to win.
Could siege them out.
Will they sally?
If they don't, you won't take attrition anymore next turn.
Right, because this is the end of winter, right?
Yeah. So there's one more turn of attrition.
What does it tell us actually what month it is? Is that in the upper right?
Well, the bottom right, it's like you can see the arrow hovers over like the corner bit from winter to spring.
Oh, the orange thing, yeah. Oh, sorry, the yellow thing. All right, cool. So I will tell folks that this is my gaming desktop, and I do tend to play games on my laptop. So I am taking this whole
is that your excuse?
Desktop for a full test drive. No, I got no excuse.
So is that where we're going?
No excuse. No. I offer no excuses. Mistakes were made.
Oh well, as you said, everyone makes mistakes.
Well, I'm still just, I'm mad about that 2,000 koku I should have had.
That is a shame. A damn shame. Right, I'm going to go on the offensive next turn, actually, not yet. And actually, I think we'll probably end this episode here, if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Cool. So, next time, hopefully I get to do something. I'm surprised my enemy hasn't actually shown up yet. Let me move this ship, actually, see if I can see what these guys have got left over. Not much. Yeah, I'm going to go on the offensive. I'm going to take the sneaky route through the mountains and hope that they arrive from the path, and I just attack them in the back or something. But we'll see. Not entirely sure what the plan is. I'm going to play it somewhat risky, I think. But either way, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, the stuff I just talked about. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.
Goodbye.